Hello, it's Holly Cerise. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. So yes, today I'm technically gone, which is why I pre-recorded this vlog, but it's not an old vlog. It's literally today. For me, it's literally November 30. So I thought I'd pre-record this vlog so I wouldn't miss Vlogmas Day 3. And I'm filming from my Samsung flip phone right now. Let me know if you think the quality's good or if I should switch to the camera. I think both are good. It's just different. So I really think that it's time for me to finally decorate for Christmas, but I just feel like before I can even start doing that, I have to tidy up and clean my apartment first. Otherwise, it just feels wrong. And there is one area that I've been wanting to organize for such a long time now, and it's my kitchen island. It's packed with things I don't need anymore and it's not organized. I can't find anything. So we're gonna start this vlog by organizing the kitchen island. And we're at the kitchen island. I got this from IKEA, by the way, and this is what we're working with. I know it looks messy. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is what we're working with and what I have to clean up. So first I put everything on top of the island and cleaned both of the boards. And it's all clean now. And as you can see, everything that I'm keeping is up here. Now this has to be organized and put back, but just way better than before and cleaner and nicer and in a way that I can see everything. So I had this plastic box. I cleaned it and now I'm placing all my sprinkles in there. I know I have a lot of sprinkles. Sometimes I put them in my yogurt. I bake with them. I love sprinkles. They're cute, make me happy and everything. And I guess organizing is placing things in boxes and then taking more boxes to put in boxes and putting more stuff in there. I don't know. I guess that's what it is, but that didn't work. So I took it out again. I had to put my baking powder in there, etc. And then I'm putting the food coloring in the front so that I have more space to put stuff. So this box is done. This is like most or all baking stuff. Moving on, parchment paper, tin foil, saran wrap, yeah, and then we have oil and such. And I also put the expiration date on all of the glass containers that I will be using. These are also from IKEA. And the other glass containers, well, I'll tell you later. So I'm putting all the stuff in the glass container, cutting out the expiration date so I know until when I'll be able to use it. And then I put my spices in those little thingies I got from Amazon. This is all not paid to promote, I'm just telling you. Unfortunately, I don't have affiliate links, but yeah. I put the expiration date on the bottom. I don't like any stickers on my spices and stuff. I know what's in there, but I need the date on the bottom just to be sure. And yeah. And then I had an extra lid that I'm putting away in a cupboard. Now these glass jars were from a store called Kick. I love these glass jars, and my oats, there was just enough space to fill the whole jar. Can't forget the expiration date, so I'm cutting it out and then I'm sticking it on the jar with some tape. And then I'm closing it. Next, are my cupcake liners. I'm also putting them in a plastic box. I like to put things in boxes, the little thingies, like, because otherwise they just catch dust. So I like to put stuff in boxes. And that's actually saffron. I don't know why the lid is bent, but it still works. Good for me. Let's see what's next. Oh, sushi. I have 2 times sushi. I'm putting the one that lasts longer on the bottom and the one that expires quicker on top. I'm pretty sure I'll be using all of that sushi rice before it's expired, but just to be sure, I'm taping on the one that expires earlier, if you know what I mean. And then I have some red lentils that I'm also putting in a glass jar. These are so vibrant. A very vibrant color. Can't forget the expiration date there too. Let's close the lid and move on. Alright, now I can put everything back. Putting back the spices like that. As you can see, I have a lot of empty spice containers because I've been using a lot of fresh spices because I do the low histamine thing, but yeah, it's not 100%. But some creatine, more empty jars, and then the jars that I filled with stuff so I can see them in the front. And I even have some more in the dishwasher. I'm really not an organized person. I try to be. But yeah, that's why I still had some glass jars in the dishwasher because I didn't get to clean them all in time. But yeah, and some more empty jars that I can use to fill stuff in. My waffle maker. And that's it. So it looks so much better now. I mean, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. I think it looks so much better now, clean and organized, and I can actually see everything. And there's even space for more, although I plan on using everything first before I add more stuff. Alright, so as you can see, the kitchen island is organized now. I can find everything. I don't know, if you have any advice for me to make it look even better, let me know in the comments. But I'm very happy with the results right now. I'm happy I was able to organize everything a little bit and get rid of things that I don't need anymore. And right after cleaning up, I actually had to rush to the cinema because I'm finally seeing Wicked Part 2. Now I quickly have to get ready to go to the cinema. Look at my sweater. I'm wearing pink and green because I'm going to watch. Can you guess what it is? Wicked. I think I already told you. Yeah, I'm watching the second part of Wicked. I'm very excited and I'm happy I found something pink and green to wear, but I didn't check the time, so I'm late. I really have to be fast now and I have to head out as fast as possible because I don't want to miss the start of the movie. And this is what I'm wearing. Big winter jacket because it's super cold, and my little wedding shop bag that I love, made out of vegan leather. At the movies, I got savory butter popcorn and a Pepsi Max with strawberry flavor. I didn't have a lot of time left to get to the cinema. I was a bit late, but luckily I only missed ads, so I'm very happy about that. I had to watch less ads. And now that I'm back home, I just want to talk a little bit about the movie Wicked for Good. I have never seen anything about that universe. I haven't seen any musical. I haven't seen The Wizard of Oz, nothing. I didn't know anything about that story. I've only seen the two Wicked movies, the two new Wicked movies. So while at times the storyline was hard for me to get, like I didn't understand why certain scenes happened, of course the whole meaning of the movie was very clear and very beautiful. It's definitely a very emotional and meaningful movie. You can tell they put a lot of hard work and they put their soul in there, you know? What I always thought was so beautiful is that all of the people who are acting in it are so grateful that they were able to participate in it, and that's just something very beautiful to see. I love both Glinda and Elphaba, and I think what a lot of people don't know about me is, and I wore this sweater today because it's green and pink. I don't know if I told you that already, but yeah, usually, you know, I wear a lot of pink. I have my hair kind of blonde, so I think a lot of people might think that I'm more a Glinda girl, and while I love her, in my real life I can actually relate so much more to Elphaba, and I think a lot of us can. My whole life I felt othered and left out. I've definitely made to feel like, or made the scapegoat. Nobody has to ever think about their own bad side because they can just push the blame to you. So I really don't know that rosy life, but what I do know is that the grass is not always greener on the other side, pun intended. Oh my god. I have to make a joke because I'm built very close to the water. I'm a water sign, so in order to not get emotional, I have to make a joke. And did you know that Ariana and me actually have the same big three signs, although two of them are switched? So we're both Cancerian, and we even have the same height, and we're both originally Italian. Isn't that funny? So yes, I'm a Cancer. I operate from my heart chakra, and if you didn't know, that means that you either have a pink or a green aura, and I always want the pink aura. I mean, obviously I love the color, but a lot of people have been telling me my aura is green, and I just find this parallel so beautiful that they're two different colors, but they're complementary and they both operate from the heart. So this movie is very meaningful to me and very meaningful for our society. So I really like the meaning of the movie, not only what it means to me. And the other thing that I really loved were the costumes. Oh my god, they are so great. Of course, I love the Glinda wardrobe a lot, and I love all the sparkles. I love the pink. I want to know how long it took to make those sequin gowns. I like to sew, so I really want to make a ball gown now. And making a skirt is actually easier than making a top, in my opinion. I'm gonna have to learn how to make a corset and just a whole dress. This inspired me a lot to try to do that as well. I think I'm gonna go on Spotify or YouTube now and listen to some of the music, like songs that I heard in the movie. And yeah, I'm gonna make dinner and go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to reach 140,000 subs until Christmas. And so subscribe, leave a like, and comment if you want to. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye. Well, my cat is here.